The Intercontinental Championship is now on the line after a stellar Hardcore Championship match. Can Andrade, Cien Almas, and I refuse to call him by one fucking word, Andrade, win the championship? As you can see, it wouldn't be a match with Andrade, Cien Almas if it wasn't, Zelina Vega on the outside. Of course, Greg Hamilton means the EBCW Intercontinental Championship. Excuse you, sir. And now here comes Andrade. A very skilled Mexican professional wrestler. And of course, with Zelina Vega by his side, he has seen nothing but success. Becoming NXT champion, becoming, United States champion. I believe he's still the United States champion. He's a hell of a wrestler. He's got a hot-ass manager who also just happens to be Aleister Black's wife. So, that's like a hell of a... And I still think it's funny how very early on, even though, like I'm thinking to myself, these two guys are they're Latino, Latina, they got some Hispanic heritage behind them. They're probably, they're probably seeing each other socially and romantically outside of the ring and whatever. Lo and behold, I find out that Zelina Vega marries Aleister Black. I'm like, well, holy shit. I didn't think that was possible. I didn't see those two together at first. Now I kind of see it, because the way Aleister Black describes Zelina Vega, you can tell he loves her, and it's adorable. And they have a YouTube channel too, which I hear is good. I haven't looked at it yet, but nonetheless, that's a different story for a different time. Andrade, #1 contender. The reason this match came about is because one day when I was recording EBCW, an episode of Monday Night Raw, there was a match between Shelton, and there was a match between Andrade. Somehow, some ways, I don't know if it was me accidentally, not intentionally, Zelina Vega. I think she came up to the ring, and I was trying to go off the ropes for a move, and I knocked her down off the ropes, and somehow, some way, that was a disqualification. And I was like, you know what? I want these two boys to fight for the Intercontinental Championship. I want to see what a match between Shelton Benjamin and Andrade Almas is like. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our Intercontinental Champion, Shelton Benjamin. Had a hell of a title defense at our last pay-per-view, which was Money in the Bank. And he defeated a member of the Undisputed Era in Roderick Strong. Excellent match. Go check it out. I can only imagine what's going to happen next with Shelton Benjamin. He's had a couple of victories since then. He's had a couple of defeats. Andrade, he's been on a roll. So the question is, with Zelina Vega at his side, will she pay dividends in winning the championship? It's helped before with him winning several titles in the past. We'll just have to see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time for introductions. Damn, look at those eyes. He's focused. He is focused. He wants that title.
And introducing the champion from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin better hold that title really tightly, man, because that might be the last time we ever see him with it. Funny story about Shelton Benjamin. I was playing, SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 on the Wii U. I originally had it for Wii. Wii broke. And then, thank God the Wii U has backwards compatibility, so I've been playing SmackDown vs. Raw here and there. And because I'm not as advanced in the game as I was, I still have to re-unlock all the characters I already had in the game. So I completely forgot that I was playing a match with Shelton Benjamin. I was originally facing Mike Knox, beat Mike Knox. Then all of a sudden Vince McMahon comes out and says, "Oh, this match isn't over yet. Did you forget about your other opponent? Now ring the bell." That's such good shit. Anyway, moral of the story as this match is going on, as there was a pinfall attempt there, I think, is that, you know, I completely forgot sometimes that that's how you unlock characters in SmackDown versus Raw 2011, at least for Wii. Big move there by Andrade. That was like some sort of like Falcon's Arrow-esque move, and it's pretty sick. And now forearms there to the champion. And a running powerbomb. A lot of early big moves are being hit now by Andrade. And Shelton Benjamin's a little bit in trouble. Suplex. As I said before, is Zelina Vega going to have any impact on this championship match? And if, say, hypothetically speaking, if Andrade wins the championship from Shelton Benjamin, how much of an impact is she going to be in him retaining the title? Top rope move? What's he got? Holy shit. Corkscrew moonsault connects from nearly halfway across the ring. And he is just having his way with Shelton Benjamin. The champion has not had an offensive move until that punch and that fall and that neck breaker there. I don't think it's enough though. No, it's not. Nowhere nearly enough to pin Andrade. Northern Lights suplex. I will always say though, Shelton Benjamin, no matter what game he's in, is definitely probably one of my favorite movesets. Lots of suplexes, lots of high, lots of, you know, leaping moves and so on. Now both men are out to the outside. We know just how much of an effect that had in our hardcore title match, as the damage was really amped up when both Eric Young and Mankind went to the outside of the ring. Northern Lights suplex onto the outside, dear Lord Almighty. And Shelton Benjamin doesn't even have to bother to go back into the ring. This is a regular championship match. If he gets counted out, it doesn't matter. And it seems as though he's going to get counted out. Andrade might get... Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't agree with that at all. Shelton Benjamin went in at the count of 8 and went back out when it was nearing the count of 9. I don't agree with that move at all by Shelton Benjamin. He could have easily won this championship match, and he would have retained the title. That might come back to haunt him. And now Andrade is now taking the fight to Shelton Benjamin, the champion, the Intercontinental Champion, mind you. And both men are using that ring post, and they're just making each other eat it. 8. It's at 8 count. Someone's got to get back in the ring. 9. Oh, it's a count out. It's going to be a count out. 10. And this match got so emotional that these men spilled to the outside. And unfortunately, it was a count out. And I don't want to see that, man. I don't want to see that. So I'm going to make an official decree. I am making an official decree right now. The next episode of Raw that you watch, the Intercontinental Championship will be defended. Shelton Benjamin will face Andrade Almas. And we are going to get a rematch and a true winner. Because I don't want to see that shit on my pay-per-views. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for that going down. I have no control of what the fucking computer does. But you know what? I made my decree. Our main event will be for the Intercontinental Championship on Raw next time you watch it, which should be in about 3 weeks from now. Roughly 3 weeks from now. So, until then, sorry for that. We'll move on with the show. I believe the match between Matt Riddle and The Rock is next. And I can only imagine how much fun that's going to be. See you all soon.